Welcome to part 3 of another Metroid 2 remake. I hope this is gonna be the last part. I have around, at least 4 hours that I should be able to stream today. So that we should be able to complete it. We'll see. Depends on difficulty, depends on volume of this last part. I don't remember how much there is left. We'll see. According to this save file, we have 14 Metroids left. We have 58% of everything found. We have played 3 hours and 23 minutes. And we are, of course, playing on hard mode. Let me just increase the light of my light. Sorry, not that one. I mean this one, there. Because when it gets a bit dark, I'm gonna forget about it, and then you can barely see my face. There we go. Okay, let's go up there and get that secret first. And after that, we'll continue to explore all the different places. I'm always forgetting that we don't have, or not always, I'm sometimes forgetting that we don't have screw attack. Oops. The rhythm to this is still a bit tricky. Told you all yesterday that it was really easy in this game, but it really isn't. Don't care too much about damage here because we can just go back and heal. Okay, let's try out the power bomb here. Ooh, can't see anything, but it was a super missile. That was super worth it to get. Like that. So I think that's all items that's visible on the map at least. So I'm gonna go up here and save. Just a good measure. Metroidvanias is all about balancing. Like, you could go back and save after every new area and start find, just refill health. But it's also a bit of a balance between time and time, I would say. Like, if you do that, it's gonna take you double the length to complete the game. Is it worth it? So I think we can only go to the right here and go down there. I suspect as much, at least. Yep, seems to be the case. There is a button to become a morph ball instantly, but like, I'm always doing the Super Metroid style where I need to double tap. I just can't remove it from my muscle memory, you know. Hello, J Brand, claim the first, like the boss you are. Let's go. How are you doing today, J Brand? Are you feeling good about your computer purchase? Still, I hope you do. Oh, I think we're gonna get the gravity suit. Yep. Perfect timing for your food. Nice, that's the best, right? When you're sitting there thinking, what should I watch? YouTube video or something, and then a streamer pops up that you love, right? Obviously. And you're like, yes, it was made for me. Oh, look at our movement speed in the water. It's so slow. But it's gonna feel so good to grab the gravity suit later. Oh, I should probably use more missiles. I am so excited. Hard to wait for the stream, right? Eh? Oh yeah, the computer, of course. Did they say how long it would take approximately to get it sent? I would assume, I mean, they need to build it first, right? So, depending on the workload and with it being summer vacation now, I could see it take a few days at least. Oh, I wanted to jump there, but anyway, let's go down then. It's a bit easier to move as the ball actually. This thing feels very Metroid Zero Mission. I don't think we can do anything with that right now, so let's go back. Not really, it said 1 to 3 days on all parts. I'm guessing that if I'm lucky, maybe next Friday, but probably the week after. It's better to assume that at least. But I still think that Friday then should be kinda okay, right? When it said 1 to 3 days, didn't they mean like time it would take to send that item? Or is it something else? Okay, we can't go this way either. So I think we're gonna need to climb up here then. I think so, yeah. So it might be 1 to 3 hours to even get the item, then build it, then ship it. Yeah, who knows? It's probably better to not think too much about it and just be like, hey, it will arrive when it arrives. And like you said, assume not the next week, but the week after that. And if it arrives early, you're gonna be a happy boy. Or... I just got really excited for the upcoming ARPGs and their new seasons with Last Epoch and Half-Exile 2. It was a long while ago since I played any ARPGs. It was when those two had their last seasons, and both had okay seasons. But I just felt that the next season, with all their upcoming changes and all, should probably make just feel even better. So one part of me just wanted to kind of wait a bit further for both of them. And I'm actually really eager to play both right now. Am I supposed to be here? Like, it feels... This doesn't feel right. Have I... Yeah, I think I screwed up. Like, I can't really go back now. I really want... I save, yes! Oh. Feels so good. Did Ellie put out more than a teaser of like 10 seconds? No. But just the fact that they had such a solid foundation for the last season, and them just adding a little bit on top of that, it's just gonna be nice. I mean, there is a huge focus on the ranger, right? In that, or like a hunter. So I'm assuming some kind of like rework for that. But that's just guesswork, of course. Even though I don't think there is a hunter in there, but yeah, you just a ranged playstyle overall. Can I do this? Yes, okay, that actually works. That's how we're supposed to deal with that. For now. I totally understand that. I actually feel, especially for Ellie, that it feels less balanced, etc. now than it did at 1.0. You mean with builds and all of that? Maybe it does. I just don't pay attention to it right now. I just start the game and play with whatever seems fun. And for me, it has kind of worked kind of well. But I also haven't gone too deep into endgame for a long while in LA. Okay, sorry. No, okay, I can't do this. So on that level, everything is feeling fine. Yeah, with builds, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe it is. Once again, I try to not pay too much attention to it because I only get frustrated reading about it. Or not frustrated, but once again. It's just easier to not think too much about it. I'm just playing and having fun, and if I run into a wall because my build is like really unbalanced, I'm just like, okay, well, I'll try something else, either a new character or play something else. Yeah, when you play those games live, I can definitely imagine that I mean, people are so hyper-focused on like balance and stuff, and in one way I like that people talk about it, because it brings the issues to the surface. So I'm very grateful, but we don't need to have it shoved down our throats, right? From everyone. Whoa! Okay, I'm thinking that I should not attack those, because as soon as I do, they explode. I think I should just avoid them. The game is heavily punishing my a bad playstyle here. What an interesting area. This is very non-Metroid. Okay. What? I think I should use a power bomb there and get rid of all of that. And then stay away. Because this is not working. So I kind of wanna go up here and detonate that a bit high, like that. The patch is going to be a rework of the Acolyte, then some seasonal stuff, which seems to be some sort of hunter-like things. Yeah, exactly. I guess that it's gonna be, right? That we're gonna be hunting dinosaurs and stuff. Yeah, but yes, the next patch of LA will be the Acolyte rework, like they did with the Sentinel. Nice. That rework was really nice for the Sentinel. As you know, I haven't really been playing the Acolyte a whole lot, so if it looks good, I might actually try it out. Let's see. But once again, I only need, like, a lot of the other classes are already interesting to me. I just need a few tweaks for, like, you know, some cool new build that looks good in the trailer, and I'm like, okay, I'll play that. Oh wait, I can actually destroy those. Why didn't I think that it didn't look like they took damage? Huh. And for Path of Exile 2, they have already done so much to the game since the last time I played. With the patches released after the season start. So I'm already eager to jump in. But with even more changes coming in the next season, I'm so pumped up to play. Okay, let's see. I mean, I need to destroy those. I'm kinda safe up here. Ooh, kinda. I didn't say I was safe. Ooh. Okay, should be fine now, right? I agree, Acolyte is actually their most played class, I believe, but it really needs a few new updates. The Lich has had like one single build, everyone else had been shit like 0.7, yeah. And that sucks, that's not how it's supposed to be. Every class or stereotype kinda needs a bit of federation at least, because if everyone is playing the only thing available, then that just sucks. That's not how ARPGs should be. We don't need a million builds, but we need a few ones so that the player can at least like do some kind of build expression. In my opinion. Interesting, I have no idea. I never had a chance to get to the endgame in Period 2. My computer just couldn't handle it. Yes! So if you're curious now, you can, right? That's nice. There was something here that I missed. Ah. Oh, okay, I need a screw attack. So yeah, I'm gonna play both. I'm very sure about that. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I think that powers it. Do we take damage from that? Everything else did. I need to try. No, we do not take damage from that. Nice. Okay, I can do that. Nice. Phase 6. Yeah, I hope you play both as well. It's always nice with more people to play with. Or not play with, but you know, play with in the regard that we can discuss and speak about the games. Nice. Oh, we unlocked this now. So we can go back. Have a little bit of a save. I did not remember the music in this game a whole lot, but I have really enjoyed the soundtrack during this playthrough. It's just there in the background and just kind of nice. Shall we use this? Does that even do damage? I'm not too sure. No! Okay, let's do this. No, okay, I wasted everything. Does he take damage from power bombs? You don't really get any visual representation of it. I think we have enough HP to just kind of blast him. I think. Go back. Should be kinda soon. That chain reaction. So many balls of lightning. I can see that his color is changing a bit, so we should soon be finished. Oh no! Nice. Or, well, taking the damage just suck. I need to be really careful now. Nice. Ooh. There we go, nice. Ooh. Started to get a bit of a close call there. I'm going back and save. I think for me it depends on how close the releases are. It's only 1 week from each other, kinda, I think. Approximately. So they're really close, which sucks, but LE is first. So LE is like on the 23rd, I think, and Path of Exile 2 is on the 29th. Something like that. And yeah, no second phase. I mean, I should always consider it. I just never do for those bosses that I think I know. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Or maybe I should have. That was actually really nice. The whole room can kind of explode in peace. Oh, they can get in there! So that means I'm mostly likely going to play LE at least. Then depending on where I am at and what other games I feel like playing, I might wait and play PoE2 the League after or something. Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. ARPGs with their cycles and everything. If it doesn't fit, you can just skip. And the more you wait, the better the experience usually are. It can also become a bit of a PoE1 thing where it's just so overwhelming that you don't really know where to start. So that's the only reason why you shouldn't wait like 8 years before starting. But that kind of goes with any game, to be honest. Yes, but fuck them for putting the cycle so close. They should just eat up D4 instead of put it on the D4 date. Yeah, both of them are in this very weird decision because both really want to prove that they can hold the dates now, kind of the promises. And both have said for a long while back that they want to do 4 months cycles. And the last time, we all know how that happened. That was obviously, or not obviously, but it was. I really didn't like that GGG made the decision to put it as close as it did. And then Last Epoch moved. But then Last Epoch decided that they're gonna do like the 23rd of August. So no matter what Grinding Gear games do, they can't win. Because they kind of like in the end of the month where both wanted to put it anyway. So this is... And they have promised August already. So like if they back out of that, people are gonna be mad about that in their own play base, right? So it's, once again, it's really... It was just really unlucky that both of them got into this 4-month cycle at the same time. So I really hope that for the next batch of stuff that they can at least get 3 weeks apart and then like 5, you know, and then just be apart from each other all the time. Because I also absolutely hate that they are so close when I want to play both. Because right now I want to play an action RPG. And one of those is gonna be LE or Path of Exile 2. And both of them are not available with a new season when they should be. That sucks. It would have been perfect to have them like 2 months apart. But no. Yeah, I think 1 week is too close, way too close. But once again, it's a pattern of unlucky circumstances this time around. And to be honest, I think that they really should speak with each other. Because I think it takes away from both to do this. I think they would both win if they could spread out more. And D4 they don't even need to care about. That's a completely different game that just isn't... The same players just don't care. Not at the moment. Not before they change. Whatever they need to change. Over at Blizzard. What is the little arrow there? Exactly, D4 just has no need to be mentioned in the RPG space anymore. No, not as it is right now. It's just out of the question. Did you see any of the links that I provided in your Discord about like how they did one fire chat or whatever it's called, where they talked about all the class differences coming up in season 9, and then in the next campfire chat they started the stream with like the same 15 minutes. They said they said it all in a little bit of a different way, but they were conveying the same stuff. So people that watched it was like, wait, is this really like today's campfire chat? They didn't even understand that it was like the new one, or they were starting to doubt it. They're just so out of touch with some things. That hurts me. Oh, I can go in here. Yeah, it is so stupid, right? Ooh, another power bomb, nice. It's really great to just have a few of those so that we can use them for puzzle solving and clearing the screen now and then. Ew, water. Can we deal with that? But hey, if this summer would rework a ton of the game and make it actually interesting, now I will soon have the possibility to play it. Or wait, I'm not paying for the expansion because fuck them. Yeah. And if for some reason someday it looks cool and nice, then you know that they're gonna like bundle this and the next expansion together anyway. So for you that didn't buy the first expansion, you're the winner. Yeah, Bran. I mean, I had fun with the first season after Vessels of Hatred were released. I'm gonna give them that. So I still got kinda, I mean, it cost 40 bucks, I think. So I still think I got the value out of that. I played that season quite a lot, like the first week. But I thought I would play it so much more. But then it just like ended up being what it was. At this point, I don't even know if I would buy another expansion at all. Yeah. They need to really do something crazy with the game. And that's the very... how should I put it? That's the scary part as a company to put out expansions like that. Because now... For say for example, Last Epoch and Path of Exile 2, like if you don't play that game for 2 years and you get back, you're still able to jump in at the exact same place as everyone else. But with D4 you can't, because you don't have the expansion content and everything is now separated. So if you just want to go in and just play a little bit, you feel that you always need to pay up like 40 bucks to even start if you missed to purchase the expansion once. It's the same for World of Warcraft kind of. Like, it becomes a bit of a bigger hurdle in that sense. And I think that could be really bad with getting new players back. I don't know. Let's go this way. Just feels better. I guess not. Literally all other ARPGs give me more without buying expansions, especially when they push the battle pass in the store in my face. Yeah, the last campfire they did, they put quite a lot of emphasis on the battle pass. 2 of them! Ah, fuck, I'm wasting all of them. Yes, I got one. I got one. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't think that works, actually. I'm gonna assume it doesn't. Take this! Okay, I missed. My super missile. My one and only super missile. So yeah, I get it. Like, there is really nothing that makes me want to play the game right now. So I totally feel you. Yeah, so even if they won't, they make it better to the point where it looks interesting. I'm not gonna be fooled again. Fooled once, shame on them. Fooled twice, shame on me. Yes. But fooled fries, and yeah. I'm actually a bit confused on where I can go. I have a few ideas, but it's... wait, if I go in here again, can we go above here? No, we can't. Okay, let's head back then. I really thought that this would lead to one more upgrade. Either the screw attack or gravity suit. Yeah, I'm always confused on these on the maps in these kind of games, so I'm not going to be very helpful. Yeah, and this is, I mean, if you're not playing, it's even harder. But I mean, generally, if there is an area that doesn't have white walls around it, the white walls are walls, obviously. So if a dot doesn't have a complete white area around it, then it means that sometime you should be able to go there. But it's kind of hard to remember why we couldn't go there in the first place. But yeah, this place here really feels like we shouldn't go here. That is so bright. The brightness is indeed insane. But we only have a few of them, so we can't really spam the ability. It's almost like the priest lighting ability in Ion, right? And I was playing that and I lit up the whole room for you, me, and our friend when we were playing the game. Seems like I lost connection for a second there. I think we're back. Oh wait, we can actually go this way. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There is a save point up here, so I'm gonna go for that first in case it's a boss. Oh, it's a ton of Metroids. Okay, let's see if we can bomb those here now. Once again, doesn't seem to be the case. Do. I mean, if we can just start to kill them, then we're gonna get a lot of loot. Or not loot, but... Speaking ARPGs, it's just... That's how it is. Yes, okay. Should be good to go now. Nice. So wait, we have actually killed all of them in this area. That's not usually how it goes. Now I feel the vibration, so something is changing. Should we head back then already? You know what? It feels like we should be able to do something in this direction. Like there's something I'm missing. Yeah, of course. Oh my god. I should take this blue ball. The blue balls! Let's go. Let's get the blue ball to safety. Okay, it's gonna die. Rip blue ball. Or... blue ball. Very fun to say, blue ball. Yay, blue ball! Let's go! Oh, I wanted it to get some speed. There we go. How can I miss this? Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, safe. That whole room would have been a mess to be in. Whoops. They look a little bit like Toho bullets. Quite a lot, actually. Ah, there we go. Okay, screw attack. Oh, I wanted it to be gravity suit. But this is obviously really nice as well. Probably better. So with this, we can now attack enemies like that. We can also destroy a lot of the walls. Ah, look at this. Just for good measure, I'm just gonna kill everyone. So the question now is this opened? No, it isn't. But how do we get in there? I don't know. Let's go back to the areas we haven't visited. We probably can access them now with screw attack. I really like that chain reaction that they're doing. Nice. Music's changed. So we can actually go off here and to the left. Oh, there is a lot of... Ah, wait, is this like fast travel? I think it is. Man, we got a million ways to go now. Let's just pick one and go. Oh, new area, kinda. Or no, it's on the outside. I still don't really understand those, because if we stand on them, they fall like this. And I think that's everything. What are their purpose? I don't know. Descend safely? Don't think so. So when navigating places like this, you really need to use the minimap up in the right corner. How do we get that? It's usually kind of close. I guess it's up here. Nope. Can we go higher? Whoa! Ah, there. Okay. I'm falling down now. Can we? No, we need to gravity suit for this. I see. Oh, dang. Okay, let's explode. Cover your eyes. You know that I'm a Counter-Strike player when I'm doing team flashes. Air. Okay, so that's the only secret in this area. Then, let's go up here. Let's go back to the teleportation room. And how could I have forgotten so much of this game's structure? It has to be quick transportation. Yeah, it is. Ah, so that's what those ball thingies was. Okay. Do we have anything? Let's go up and take a quick look then. But now we had a ball up there. Can we use that for something down here? Yeah? Let's do that then. It felt like we was here forever ago, but it was actually only a few days. Ah! Ball. There we go. Finally decided to fall down. Oh, I think it's gonna work. Okay. Oh. Ah. Oh, wait. This could actually be a bit tricky. I guess. Do we have time? You have to do that, but... Can we? Okay, we will get up from there, I guess. I wonder how long this charge will actually hold. Those puzzles are so tricky in Metroid games. Or they can be really precise. Okay, we got rid of most of that. Let's see if it's still holding. Ah, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I think I can actually keep it going like that. I could actually even do this, right? Yeah. Kinda. Yeah. I think so. Let's try it out. If I do this and then do this. Yeah. Okay, I think I got it. Wait. No way. No way. Wait. I can actually make it work from up here. Can I do this in ball form? I'm not sure. Or can I do it from inside there then? No, I can't. Then how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Eh? Oh, okay. I have one idea. Doing this. Oh, but I get too much height. This is so tricky, folks. And I can't do it like diagonally downwards. There I did it. So I think maybe I can do it in ball form. I'm always pressing upwards. Do I only press jump? Yeah, okay. And if I do it from here, then maybe it works. Let's try. Oh, no, not like that. Like here. No. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now I actually understood the morph ball mechanics. And it's a super missile. It's super worth it. Okay, this is a very good puzzle because it really teaches you how this works. While still being somewhat generous with timings and all. That could have been way worse. Nice. I'm happy we did that. Makes me happy. Imagine joining the stream and that is the first thing you hear. Oh man, I'm so eager to see some Metroid there. It's like wow. That is the only thing you hear. Immediately cancels. Okay, this area seems to be kind of finished. We can go out there and grab another secret or two. But it's gonna take a while. And there are still so much areas that we haven't really... Okay, let's grab those two and then head back. I'm trying my best to not cover up Kiwi here. So you can still see her. Keep track of her so she doesn't do any malicious stuff. Oh! More secrets. What's this? Oh, okay. This was actually super worth it. Getting into the comfort position too, sitting like a sloth. Yes. I mean, I'm still keeping my legs downwards at least, or my feet. Like, I could be putting them up onto something, then it's 100% sloth position. Now I'm only like 80% sloth. I have further sloth levels. How often do you sit like a slob, J-Rand, when you stream? And the important thing about slobbing, yeah, when you stream, exactly. I mean, when you don't stream, I can see you are like 110% slob. Oh, 100% nice. I think I've been, from what I remember, sitting quite good while sitting on stream, playing on stream. Right? Since you're even commenting on it now, it kind of feels like it's not rare perhaps, but that this doesn't happen every time. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just copium. You always sit forward in. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I see. I mean, in that regard, I also do that. I'm very rarely sitting like I should be. Let's go back to the fast transportation thing first, so that we learn of its position in the other areas. Boop bap boop boop bap bap boom. Boop bap boop boop bap bap boom. Boop bap boop 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 bap boom. Boop bap boop boop bap bap boom. Whoops. Up here. Oops. So right now we're doing a bit of a scavenger hunt where we just go around the place and grabbing a lot of missed secrets, while also obviously trying to find our way forward. It's a bit of a mix. And this first area was so small. I mean, yes, it is fast transportation, but it's still not extremely fast. I've seen faster. Oh, is this one broken? Yes, it is. And it leads downwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so this one... we don't know. Let's try. Should probably lead us into the area that we tried to visit just now, right? Ooh, yes! This is perfect. From here we can kind of grab everything we want to. Okay, so let's start by going up here. Now we also get to listen to some of the songs again. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, how are we supposed to... What? Can I kill them with this? There. Okay, can we make this jump? Oh, yeah, I think we can. Huh. Those puzzles are really interesting. Oh man, the timing of this is gonna be harsh. Should I just spam it? Nope, we should definitely not spam it. Ah. What? Oh, no, no, okay, I can do it from here. Okay, I made it way too hard. Myself. I think. Okay, open yourself, Sesame, for fuck's sake. No. Ah, okay. What I learned, I need to use that again. I see. I can even do this. This should probably be easier. Just go like here and then do this. Oh yes. So good. Okay, I love finding those secrets. They're actually really, really fun. Oh, speed, I love it. What a game. What a game. What a game this is. Oh, can I make that one? Can I make it move with this? Can I change that isn't the plasma shot? Nope. Can I change it to any other beams then? Like perhaps only use the wave. But that is super weak. Nah. Does this work? Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. I actually don't have too many of those. I only have one more. Okay. No! Didn't bounce in there. Okay, let's see. Please. Yes. Oof. So close. Hey, yo, look at that. Power bomb. I forgot to mention it, but we actually had 69% finished. Now we have 70. I'm so sorry for not pointing it out. Can we get a nice in retrospect? Wait. I don't have power missiles. Oh. Okay, they thought about that. I thought it was soft lock there for a second. Water. Let's grab the other thing out here, whatever that is. It's the area where I really needed a power bomb, I think. Yeah, let's see. Where is the friggin' secret? Hello? Huh? What? I still can't find it. Okay, is it... Do you need to come from the left then? Nothing. There is something in there. Oh, we can actually use the elevator. Oh. Oh. This game is a bit more connected than you think it is. From the start. What? What? GFS Toff. GFS Toff is a Griffin-class ship, once an escort of Olympus-class battleships. It has since been converted into a research vessel. Its crew has continuously helped the Federation explore planets, ancient civilizations, and study species throughout the galaxy. The Toff carries portable drilling machinery for excavations. The ship landed on a small valley. The present dig site connects directly to the underground research lab. An AM2R class gunship is also nearby, registered to the rescue team. I do not have a single recollection of this place. Is this even in the original release? What got Dallas so spooked? I, for one, can't wait to put these rifles to the test, preferably on these Metroids. On those Metroid things everybody keeps yakking about. I read the intel. Keep the suckers frozen until the squad demos shatter them with their rocket launchers. Teamwork! I just hope they got in good practice in anywhere but the outdated survivor arenas. Their Metroid holograms are a joke. Raka. Everything slowed to a crawl after we captured that blind thing a few nights ago. When I was told this operation was the chance of a lifetime, I didn't expect to waste most of my time dealing with researchers. Still, I suppose this is better than my sister's assignment. I can't imagine anything more boring than patrolling the borders of Kraken Empire space. Hello! Little power bomb. Oh! Oh, do I, like, go into the atmosphere or, yeah. That's hurting me. Just discovering the whole map because it looks much more nice that way. This area is huge. Dang. Hello, Ikarg! Did you beat the game or are you 100%ing it before you go to the final boss? I think I'm kinda 100%ing it. So what we did when we started this stream was this in this area, the water area. We went through that, and then in the top segment of that, we got to a place where we can kind of find different fast transportation thingies, those arrows. So I took one of those, went up here, and then I found a secret. This elevator in the middle of the screen, went up here, and now we're up here. And I don't even remember this place. So it's a mix of just venturing about and finding a lot of upgrades. I'm having a really fun time doing it, actually. A lot of the mini games has been really involving, actually. How has your day been, Ikarg? And you as well, Rebran, by the way. I don't think I asked that. Hudson, we got the distress signal out before that bug Metroid fried the common antenna, but the captain's an issue. He wants to look for the underground team. We just got our asses kicked and he wants us to go back out there. I've got a better idea. How about we ditch them and the planet? I don't care if I'm branded a coward or locked away with pirate bunk mates at HQ. I just want off this death trap of a rock. Palmer, this is a disaster. First we detected a tremor emanating from the underground camp's elevator. Then Ash's radar picked up 3 Metroid signals heading our way. One of them was different. Looked like an insect and shot lightning at us. The ice rifles couldn't stop the thing. Uraka covered us as we fled to the ship. The last I saw was the thing that was flying away with her body. The screams. I can't get her screams out of my head. My day's been chill trying to bend my shitty body. Sorry for laughing, but it just sounded fun. Did you prevail then in mending your shitty body, Gearbrand? And me, I went to the gym for the first time in about half a year, I think. I have been doing some exercise outside the last month, but nothing at the gym. So I thought that, okay, I need to just go there at least once. So I went there at a very light exercise there, but yeah, it was nice. And before that, what did I do? I finished the Deltarune. So Deltarune, the kinda sequel to Undertale, have released 4 chapters now. Totally, there's gonna be 7. So I finished everything that's out at the moment. So that's kind of what I've been doing today. I've had a laid-back day as well. Slept in, took a midday nap, watched some YouTube, and just a few moments ago I went on a bike ride for about an hour. Nice. Sounds like a good day. Dallas! I escorted Ash back to the FOF after the underground camp gave him samples for what they described as a large translucent husk. He's concerned about what might have left it behind. I wouldn't be so worried if we'd been given far more soldiers for this expedition, along with a bounty hunter too. HQ is confident that their intel will enable us to kill the original Metroid type, if it's not extinct by now. But on what basis do they believe it's the only threat on SR388? I did some workouts, but my back's killing you. Oh damn. That sounds harsh. Ash's log number 68. The researchers note the larva Metroid carries 4 nuclei organs primarily used to stock the energy absorbed from prey. For protection, it distributes a portion of the organ's power into the surrounding membrane and fortifies it. Only cold temperature can hinder this flow of energy and weaken its defense. Recent findings and events suggest that 3 of the larva's nuclei eventually change into stem-like cells on SR388 to be used as building blocks for its later forms. But why only here? Is it something in its food or some radiation the planet emits? And I'm having a bit of a dry mouth. That's such a weird commercial that they bought there. Sent like the best viewers go here. Like, yeah, best viewers. If you're a loser that buys viewers, you should, I don't know. Thank you, Jebran, by the way, for dealing with it. Log number 71. Researchers note. The larvae on SR388 are voracious until they metamorphose, at which point their hunger subsidies. Off-world Metroids cannot normally shed their larval form, which I believe is a side effect of their adaptations. The nuclei likely alter in function when the Metroid is removed from SR388, changing into specialized cells that help the creature tolerate its surroundings. This, alongside with new environmental factors, cause subtle or drastic changes to its body. Regrettably, the Metroid is stuck in the perpetual hunger as it tries to reach a form it can no longer obtain. Log number 82, let's go. Researchers note. The presence of compact nuclei render the larvae highly responsive to radioactivity. For example, beta rays causes them to divide and multiply within hours, a fact that aided the space pirates in keeping a supply of specimens for many operations. Other radioactive elements enable off-world Metroids to bypass the larval phase and mutate into powerful aberrations that, if not reported by Aaron herself, I would have disregarded as fiction. It's gravely concerning to think how other forms of radioactivity can affect Metroids, and why our government must take action before anyone gets their hands on them again. It's kind of weird how much story this game puts into those research logs, with it being a non-official story. Tomorrow I work between 7:30 to 3 o'clock, and then it's directly up to Stockholm to do some role-playing. It's a pretty exciting arc right now. My character revealed this evil backstory. Nice. How many hours do you usually go for those role-playing sessions? And thank you, Jebran, thank you. I'm very happy that I've managed to actually go there finally. I mean, I think that the other training I'm doing, or exercises, is like, I'm prioritizing that more. I'd rather just, go out for a run, get some sunlight, and make my pulse, and those things work out more. But just adding a bit more muscle as well is not gonna kill me. In fact, it's probably gonna help me. So just doing that now and then feels good. All right. Oh wait. Four to 5 hours. That's quite a meaty session. But I guess it's the only way to actually get somewhere. Because sometimes you just you're standing around the same tree for 2 hours discussing something. Things can move slowly. Let's go. You know what? Let's actually go down here. I think it's almost as fast, and then we can see if we can actually proceed down there or not. Well, we all tend to go off topic and put ourselves in all sorts of crazy side quests. Yeah, and that's nice. That's a cute part about role playing. You can do whatever you want. let's go down here. We should soon go get to the place where we can proceed if we want to. Let's do a Kiwi check-in. Hello, Kiwi. Keeping yourself clean. That's good. Okay, so we still can't really deal with this. That's good to know that we can't proceed there. I don't really know what we need there though. Down. And we can also go down here. Oh, but no, okay, there is another of those ways. Okay, we need to go into the other areas. I think you see this little lone dot there, this purple dot to the right in the screen right now. I think that's where we're supposed to go. We have been there, we've been there. We can go here and have a quick check as well. Oh wait, does this, oh okay, that only leads around like that. Okay. Burn in hell, fishes! You get power bombed. And now let's head up here. But good on everyone here for doing, you know, exercises in different ways. Getting back to your comment about me being a good boy, Gabran. Just doing something is always deserved. Like, you deserve a pat on the back. So I don't think there is anything in this area that we actually want to deal with right now. No, I think we got on everything we can here. At least everything that's visible. But now I know where this shortcut is, in case we ever need it. And so now let's head up here. So this area is new to us. Oh, we can shoot in while we're there. Ah, I see. Cool. We can still use the screw it. Oh, wait. There was something here. Can't get me. Too smart. You can't use missiles. Oh. Maybe I ain't too smart. How? Ah, oh. Cool. Now they're being clever. I like this. Oh, is it the gravity suit? Or is it the... yeah, it's the gravity suit. Hooray! I really like the purple color of this. And now we don't care about any of that. You know what I saw today, by the way, from or at the Nintendo of America's Twitter post. They put up a link to a 15-second long song, and they didn't say what game it was from, and it was kind of like a video game quiz. And they had the difficulty level of that set to 4 out of 5, so pretty high. And the song was the battle theme from Golden Sun. And one part of me was like, nice, they're actually like acknowledging Golden Sun. But the other thing was that, is this considered a 4 out of 5 in difficulty now? Because it's so old. And I was like, oh, I wanted this to be more widely known. We can move in water, and it feels really nice. So people's copium levels went through the roof and were like, Nintendo are acknowledging Golden Sun! And everyone just spoke about the possibility of a remaster or something. I wouldn't be too hopeful. But yeah, like you're saying here, Karg, at this point, we'll take any recognition of the series. Poor thing. So, are we just heading back here then? Kinda. Is this the fastest way? Choo choo choo. Choo choo. Choo. Wait, how do I get there? Ah, okay, I need to go that way. Yeah, let's do that. I think I know the route. I hope they do make a new game and it becomes a hit like Fire Emblem Awakening, thus reviving the series. Yeah! I haven't even thought about that. That would be amazing. Perfect example as well of something that's, you know, becoming a bit niche. And then just become revived like that, and now it's a staple Nintendo franchise. So we get a new Golden Sun every other year, so yeah, well, let's not get too greedy on that, right? But every third or fourth year at least. I mean, I love the concept of the game. It's just nice turn-based combat with fun puzzle solving, great music, fast engaging combat. There is a place for it. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't need 10 more entries. I really just want the story to conclude it. Yeah. Same here. And that's part of the problem, right? As well. Like, I really want new players to be able to join in, and it's so hard with with a story that's old. This was not the way I wanted to go, actually, but now I'm here. Let's continue. Ooh, this room feels a little bit like the Meridia boss battle room in Super Metroid. Because of those things on the side. Oh, I think we will finally be able to deal with those. Ah, so we're dealing with them with Ice Beam. Nice. Or ice, I don't know. Nice eyes. I suppose the second game had something of an ending, but there was too much left unanswered with Alex and Golden Sun itself. Yeah. And then the third game kinda tried to make newcomers feel welcome. Oh, this is the boss from Super Metroid. Or the mini boss. I guess I'm dealing. Oh, let's shoot it in the head. I guess. Or not? Huh? Or is it Ice Beam? Yeah, okay, it is. The music is for fusion, right? But the boss, I think, you know, in Meridia, the mini boss, that's going like inside the holes. I think it's this one. I can show you which one I mean, so that is easier. Let me. So I'm thinking about this one. Here, this boss. Udvoon. Ceres in Metroid Fusion is also a sea serpent and swims similar to Bootwoon, so they are definitely related. I guess this one doesn't. AM2R doesn't mention AM2R on here. I'd nearly forgotten about that boss. Yeah, he's over kind of quickly. But nice that you mentioned this series. I kind of forgot about him as well. And he's probably a bit closer to how that's designed, but I guess that's a lot because of the graphical perspective or how he's portrayed in the game. I know Fusion better than I know Super. Yeah, hence your hot take yesterday, right? That you like it more. It would make sense then. Cool though. Anyhow, let's switch back to the game. Like, I feel like I've hit the head at least once. But I'm like, I don't see any effect of it. Should I just shoot normally? Oh no, okay, wait. I think I understand now. Yeah, obviously. Let me bring up the chat so that you can say how dumb I am. And there we go. Oh, that actually worked. Did damage. Ooh, yeah, that is a fusion effect for sure. Ooh, he's so fast. Wait, can we keep hitting him now? Whoops. I think it did damage. Yeah, it did. It's so fast. Ooh. Okay, let's stay away. Ouch. Man, he's hitting every spot of this room. Should calm down now, right? Please, calm down. I don't have a whole lot of HP left. I'm very scared. Please, be dead. That looks like death. Oh yeah. Let's continue down in a second, I just want to say. Oh. Okay, I guess not. Or can we do the little speed thingy? Oh no, not like that. Oh, sorry, I forgot about this. Oh, I haven't used it in forever. So I'm thinking of reading Dragon Ball again, but I'm not sure if I should read it in its original Japanese or the super nostalgic but not entirely accurate Swedish translation. So I have read a lot of it in Japanese, and if you want a confidence boost, I would highly recommend reading it in Japanese because the language is extremely simple. You can really read that without, you know, looking into dictionaries and stuff all the time. So for that reason alone, I think it's a nice way for people like us that knows a fair share of Japanese to just be able to read something without feeling like you're studying. But I do, of course, also get the charm of reading it in Swedish, since you read it as a kid like that. But still, I think that's my 2 cents at least. I still have a lot to read of Dragon Ball though, so I should definitely get to it. Never finished the story. Yeah, if you keep saying you should be reading more Japanese or reading more manga, then let's go. Dragon Ball in Japanese it is, right? Be sure to grab the big page stuff. I don't know what it's called, but I had that in Japanese when I lived there last time, and it was really nice. Yes, we found the last E-tank. I really, really wanted this. If there is one upgrade I really wanted before going further or progressing further, it was that one. Ooh, look at that. That's gonna be... Okay, I need to stay here. In the middle, kind of, between those. Okay, I see. I think I can get it. I think so. Look at this, look at this. There. Boom. Hello, all. Welcome. You're joining in when we're doing a bit of a scavenger hunt here for stuff. For proceeding. How was your day been? Not caught up on One Piece anymore. Haven't been in like a year. And that's a good thing, right? Just to be able to gather up a lot of material and then go for it one day. That's nice. No rush. And yeah, absolutely don't get it physically in Dragon Ball. That's gonna be crazy expensive from here, but... Yeah, the digital version, absolutely. And they have some really good high quality ones. Looking for all the good stuff, exactly. Just found the last energy tank, which is a very good example of something that is a good stuff. Oh, whoops. Ah. Should we go up here? Let's see. We need to have this sprint. Can I sprint from here? I don't remember. How was the layout in here? Okay, yeah, we can. I made that kind of complicated. But it didn't need to. There we go. Hello, Bobo! Well, sorry to disappoint you, but it's only water. I wish it was more exciting stuff in here. Like some cafe calls or something. Whiskey with coffee. Something at least. Ah, oops, I should have jumped. Dun, dun, dun. Nice to hear that your day has been good, Olo. Mine has also been good. I've been finished Deltarune, done some light exercise, and been chilling quite a lot as well. Okay, so now we've finished up that area. Let's go and grab that secret up there. When I read Naruto a few years ago, I actually read the colored version. I thought it was pretty amazing. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I read One Piece that way as well for a long while. And while I really do like the black and white version of stuff, it's nice to sometimes try the colored version when it's available, because it's so rare that when it is available you kinda should try to, in a way. I have no idea where, but let's try here just to see if that works. That was wrong. Okay, we need to... It's here. Okay, at the start of that pipe thing. Remember that. And... let's go! Win. Different series does color better than others though. Yeah, there is absolutely there are different ways to add color. It is its whole thing, right? Just like you can add shadows to black and white stuff, or different color versions of gray. When you add color to that, you have like the palette literally multiplies by billions. Okay, so we can advance in this main store now. I'm just gonna grab one more secret. Story, but we can progress further into our objective, I should say. That sounds more in line with Metroid. And then we get to hear this song for a few more minutes. Oh, lag. The ice beam is handled so much better in this game, by the way, because in Super Metroid, it always freezes everything, so you need to shoot everything twice. And even though the beam is technically an upgrade, it just doesn't feel like one at times, because it's kind of annoying. Down there is the place we need to go to, yeah. It was worth it. A super missile is always worth it. Really nice damage from that one. I think it's, I said fifth time the damage yesterday. I think that's comparison to a normal missile. So not only is the damage 5 times, it's also like you can unleash that damage so much faster in comparison to shooting so many missiles. We have this whole place figured out now. Let's go here to the middle of the screen and continue our journey. We only have 6 more Metroids to deal with. Oh, no, regular missiles work on those as well. Nice. Then we don't need to waste the super ones. Here we go. I think we're heading into the ending part of the game now. Just a guess though, because I have not looked at a map of this game in forever. Or wait, yeah, well, I think this whole place to the left here is gonna be like a big area if I remember correctly. There's definitely some game left to explore here. You know what I like about the Castlevania Metroidvania style is that they also have a percentage for map completion. And I really like that. It just makes it more fun to try to fill out the whole map. Is anyone excited for the new Bloodstained game, by the way? Speaking about Castlevania, Metroidvanias. Because I sure as hell am. One Metroid detected in the area. Oh, we can't walk in here now. I wonder if we're supposed to do that, or if I should go up here first. 2 persons, that's excited, nice, or 3 with me. I feel that they, like, looking from the new trailer, I really feel that they're starting to find their own identity a little bit more. I'm really curious to see what they're cooking with the new game. And they have been taking their sweet time for it as well. I really hope it's gonna be good. And judging by Olol's emote there, that we're also gonna get a lot of good music from it. So I didn't love the first Bloodstained game, but I had fun with it. But it had some, like, it just felt a bit scuffed at times. Like, if it had more time, it would have been a better game. But once again, I did really like it. It's just, I thought it could be a bit better. So I'm really hopeful that the second game is going to be more of a polished product. The graphical style and everything just spoke to me more. And like you're saying, hey Karg, it's really nice that the series get to continue. Because we just ain't getting any Castlevania games from Konami anyway, so this is the sequel that we want. At least from Koji Igarashi. Oh wait, the lava flow actually increased. Oh no, this whole rock got here. Whoa. Okay. So how do we get it back then? Have they said any more specific dates about that? Or have they only said, look here, 2026 so far? Uh-oh. Level 4. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there? So many super missiles. Wait, do I just need to do a little mini hop? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, he's hurting. He stun-locked me to death. Yeah, only 26 lost. I heard the same here. Falling lemming emote. Okay, so time to get good, I guess. Oh, we actually need to go down there for it to register. Okay, let's do that and then go save, just in case we need to redo this a few times. Yeah, so there we have the rock. Now it's scanning. So doing small jumps and trying to get super missiles is definitely going to be prioritization 1. Then we just need to learn to fight, I guess. And try not to get into the corners like that. Oh, when he's jumping, is he always doing that? No, get away. Oh yeah, okay, I forgot. It's not that well telegraphed that he's actually doing, like, he's hurting us from that jump. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought. Don't even want to go back and save after that. Super missile! Rescue team. The search and rescue team was an elite combat group consisting of heavily armed soldiers. Their mission: locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. There are no survivors among the search and rescue team. Just so you know. Let's go this way so we can save. I saw that they are working. So this is version 1.5.5 of AM2R. I'm not really sure what has been added, except for bug fixing and stuff like that. But I saw that they're working on a 2.0. Like, I wonder what an update like that is gonna involve around this game. Like, for me, it just feels very finished already. It would be cool to have some like remixing modes or something. Widescreen was added, I think. Plus there was a bug that made you invisible when you got the gravity suit. Ooh, nasty bug. Also, widescreen wasn't available at the start. That's actually huge. Ad. Well, while the ad is running, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Be right back. Fire. Oh, something. Candy! Yeah, it was some licorice candy that I bought at a market yesterday, actually. It's really like the licorice flavor is extremely strong in this one. Sleepy kitty indeed, yeah. Now she's a cleaning kitty. Sorry, I actually remember this time. before you pointed it out to switch the screen. The sound, everything else seems to be right. Yes, good. I'm learning. So one thing that is so easy to forget when you're streaming is, you know, this this camera here. Like you put it like up here so you can't see the map. You put it up here so you can't see the live. It's not a good thing. And there we go. And also, like, you switch screen and you forget to switch it back. Everyone does it. Sometimes it can be kind of hilarious, but when it's happening every time, well, I would also get a bit tired of it. Whoops. Whoops, I accidentally... So with this control theme that I have to use for this game, my touchpad is also a mouse cursor. I usually disable that, but I can't for with this current control setup. Or I can, but I haven't looked too much into it. Well, cares about that. Now I lost chat. Here we go. Getting weird ads remind me of an E3 many years ago, like pre-Japan, where I was watching on some weird site that gave me an American ads of things I never heard of. That's when I heard what a Klondike bar is. Oh, I actually don't know what Klondike bar is. And I'm kind of afraid to ask, but now I've asked, so hit me up, I guess. Yeah, Canada takes first prioritization. Screen is second prior. True. Oh, those drums. Okay, the last 20 minutes or so have been extremely linear. No, I missed a lot of upgrades. Oh, I didn't look at the map properly. Okay. I'm not gonna go back and get them. They're ripped 100%. It's some kind of square chocolate bar. The ad went, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" That's my best interpretation of it. And it showed people doing all kind of crazy stuff to get a hold of a Klondike bar. Oh, so it's like a chocolate bar. Okay, I see. I thought it was like a place where you go, like a drink bar, or, but in another way, a Klondike bar. I see. Context is everything. We're gonna go down there. Or continue to the left. Maybe we'll find a Klondike bar. Nope. Oh! I missed both. Asshole. Ass. Ooh, this is very tight. Okay, if I can at least get those going, I should be able to win. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that hurts. Ouch! No. You asshole. Go away. Wait, he can't hit me in there, I think. Okay, then my tactic was wrong. From the get-go. Yeah, it was. There's still a chance. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you! Go away! Shush, shush! The good part is that we can go back and grab those secrets now. Because we're very close to that. Oh, look at that. No, I wanted more speed. Here we should have something. Missile stood there in the fire, looked really cool. My eyes! Okay, we can go down there. Whoops. Close. This is so hard. Doing morphle form. I just never get it. There we go. Missile tank, okay. So now we got those, so we don't need to return here. I know there was a lot of issues with E3, and many people think Summer Games Fest is better, but man, I miss E3. I miss the rivalry between companies, watching them trying to outdo each other. I miss watching the Ubisoft cringe and waiting for them to maybe have at least one interesting game. Yes, the Ubisoft cringe was 10 out of 10, man. It's seeing that press conference from them. And the Konami one, I think it's actually the Konami one I'm thinking about more. That one is hilarious, the old one that they did. But yeah, those were the times. You can say whatever you want, but things were less sterile back then. The thing is that things are announced so slowly nowadays by the big companies that I don't think... Just feels like it doesn't work really to have those kind of presentations in the same way. Things were just moving faster back in the PS2 era, kinda. I mean, it would of course work, but... I also miss it. I do. I am excited when Summer Game Fest week starts, especially since they have at least managed to get it like Microsoft, and Sony was a part of it as well. And this year we also had a Switch 2 release in the middle of it all, kinda. That was nice. I went to a midnight release, by the way, of the Switch 2. I don't think I told that. It was my first midnight release. It was at a place in a neighbor city here called Falköping. And the place was called Place. It was nothing spectacular, but it was still nice to be there at 12 o'clock and wait around until we could purchase the game. Yeah, no, I knew that you would make that comment, Gerbrand, about it being called Falsketa. And I promise you, I say Falsketa a lot, but usually not during official circumstances like this. It's more among closer friends. Okay, before I go into that Metroid place again, I'm wondering if I should try to find a save point. Like here. I'm kinda happy I didn't find this, because then I wouldn't have gotten the secrets. But now that we got this, we can go ham again at it. You know how I said I only got one candy? I actually got two. So I got one of those, you know, granny kinda candies. One that you can suck on forever if you want to. It is the official name, right? Oh cool, I didn't go to any because if I had I wouldn't have been able to go home that day since I lived in the boonies, yeah. I slept over at a friend's house, but I don't think I've told this on stream either, but I actually purchased a car a few months back. Maybe I did. No, I think I did mention that on the last stream actually. So I could have gone home if I wanted to. Okay, let's challenge this one again. Ah, bad. No, don't waste them. Can I spit fire? Ah. No! I can't get too close. Like that. Okay, I'm so bad at those. The first one was really nice because I could kinda go over him a lot. I didn't know I got a car. Congrats! Soon you'll be Sweden's answer to Takumi. Yes! Driving in the 90s. Or Night of Fire, or whichever Eurobeat song you want to. Takumi is the main character of Initial D. A very popular anime and manga series about cars. It's one of few times where I'm actually interested in cars. Because that series is kind of nice. And that's where Night of Fire is like kind of famous for, I think. I think it was used the first. Oops. Oh! Okay, so if I hit all of those, they're dead. By the way, this is the area in the original Metroid 2 where it gets really spooky. The music doesn't sell it quite as well here, but at least you got the vibes right visually. Nice. Yeah. Once again, I'm gonna rewatch that video that you linked because it told that story so well. And showed examples and everything about the stuff that you're talking about. I'm not sure what you did, Jeban, but I'm happy that you tried to point it out. Or we can. No, we can't. I'm an idiot. I'm very curious what you did now. It's okay, we won't laugh, I think. Yeah, so this place doesn't really feel scary to me, but it's also because we're so damn powerful already. As soon as you get screw attack, everything just becomes kinda trivialized. just turned down the volume enough to hear you, but then I forgot I did that, so I couldn't hear the sound of the game. Yeah, and this place has very uneven sound design. But someone though is actually a little bit spooked because Kiwi has now turned away from the screen. I didn't even notice because the place is just giving up spooky vibes, right? Stop listening to the Final Fantasy VII OST and listen to the BGM from the stream. It's like once every stream there is just one poke from Olol about that, and it's always hilarious. I'm just seeing that, like how J Brand is like constantly listening to Final Fantasy VII music and just being the biggest fanboy there is. I got greedy. Now we need to use the regular piss missiles. Okay, that worked as well. Piss missile sounds good. When I said it out loud, I also thought that, man, that sounds so good. Pissiles. That's nice. I know I'm a coward, but I'm gonna go down here and save again. Mainly because I actually want to refill my super missiles. We have, starting from the right, we have power bombs, we have power missiles, and we have piss missiles. The screw attack rhythm is still so strange to me in the games. I mean, in Death Stranding you got piss grenades. You do? Oh. I see. And I've gotten really curious about Death Stranding. Like, I haven't played the first one yet. I have access to it via my Steam family library, so I am able to play it pretty much anytime. But the trailers for the second game kind of made me, this looks like a franchise I want to look more into. So bad. Let's just spam them. I mean, I have so many, right? Oops. Ah, fire! I bought it, but I'm waiting until I have an eternity to spare to play it. Nice. DK Bonanza is a priority. Yes. I haven't pre-ordered that anywhere. I think I'm actually gonna pick it up on the same day. In town. It's like, it cost me like 30 crowns or something to pick it up here instead of ordering it, so I'm probably just gonna do that instead. And while one part of me just don't really wanna, you know, spend the money because it's so expensive. But I am also, I think I spoke about this on another stream, right? Where I just love the fact that we're getting a new 3D Donkey Kong game, and I wanna. It looks so good as well, so I just wanna support that. There are not a lot of Nintendo Switch 2 games that I think at least buy on release, but I think this one is. And the Switch 2 is so new as well, right? So I really wanna, yeah, just be able to play on it a little bit more. While it's still fairly new and shiny. It's, depending on if you go digitally or physically and where you buy it, it's ranging, like the cheapest I think you can get it for is 700 crowns, 70 euro. And then, yeah, it goes up from there depending on where. But it's closer to, yeah, 8 to 900 physically in a lot of places. So it's expensive. Yeah, insane prices. Absolutely insane. I'm deliberating if I should go digital entirely for Switch 2, but honestly, between the lower response time of the screen, the whole key card practice, the we can brick your system whenever we want policy, I've been soured on Nintendo as of late. Yeah, same here. And like, because of that, the games that actually do release physically on the game card itself, I am gonna try to prioritize those. Because as we all know, we have the whole Nintendo tax thing. So games generally don't lower a lot in price anyway, so at least if you get it that way, it feels a bit better, in my opinion at least. And I think this is gonna be some of the last like kind of physical games that we're gonna get, because everything is just going more and more to digitally, and like you're saying, the whole thing, key card practice, it's just gonna get way worse from now. So whenever that isn't happening, I'm trying to support that. But once again, I'm also kind of sour on Nintendo as of late. Like, I was very happy when they succeeded with the Switch. They had like gold points for purchases. They had good prices and stuff. The system itself was nice. With pricing, the system sucked, but that's another story. So I was really rooting for them, but nowadays it just feels that they gotten too comfortable again with all their success. And they're just doing, I mean, as long as they're producing good games, I'm gonna play them someday, maybe not on release every time. But I'm not gonna be there like day one in a lot of cases. Except if it's our boy Donkey Kong, because, oh boy. Donkey Kong needs the support. Before I was thinking Switch 2 might become my main console for the next few years, but now I'm reluctant to support them more than I have to. Yeah, same here. And I don't think I will purchase a lot of third-party stuff on the Switch 2. I'd much rather just go Steam. Steam still, like, to me is... They feel more consumer-friendly in just multiple ways. Right now, at least. And I just like to support that. I'm not sure if they are, but as long as they have that impression from me, I rather go digitally there at least, and then physically on the Switch. So I'm with you. And I'm gonna try my best to, you know, use like Steam family library so that like one person purchased the game and there like a lot of other people can lend it, and the same goes for on the Switch. Like if one person buys it, then the next time a big game come out, then the next person can buy it and we can lend from each other and do stuff like that. Because things are just so ridiculously expensive, and if I don't have the need to play it on day one, then I think it's a really nice thing to kind of save some money with between friends, if it's possible. It is a hassle, but if it's possible, I'd rather do it like that. But before, with like 50 to 60 euros, I was like, man, it's too much of a hassle. to think like that all the time, but now it's like, no, I actually rather do think like that. So it's kind of backfiring in a way for them. So many. Oh, yeah. This is very close to the Game Boy version. Now we're talking ominous sound design. I like how there are no enemies here. Like, it's so deep down, nobody even dares go here. Yes, that's true. Let's just go back and have a look at this area fully. No! Yeah, I'm looking forward to hitting more of it. I don't think there's gonna be anything here, but now we have almost completed the whole map, so we need to fill this part as well. If you don't know what I'm doing, you have to look at the upper right part of the screen, where I'm trying to like fill in the minimap. Okay, this looks like a big water tank, by the way. The part to the left here, where we are. The 3DS version is basically just a noisy, bright gauntlet of enemies, completely missing the point. Yeah, but at least this version respects it better. This is a phenomenal game. I have said it a few times already during this playthrough that I'm having a really good time playing it. Oh, nice. We can get back from here in case we need to find anything in the end. There is actually a little secret up here. Let's go and grab that while we're here. It's very close. And I also want an excuse to hear this a little bit more. So I think we need to get the ball down here, right? There it is. It just spawns after finding it the first time. It's kind of weird. That was so close. Here we go. Now we should have power here. Okay, speed it is. Can we just run like here, from here? Or did I? No, it actually... Ah, but why didn't it... Oh, wait, I think we just need to do it like this then. Can we charge from all the way over here? Not really. I think we need to charge from here. But is that really gonna work? Or do we need to do it from above, up there? Maybe, yeah, this doesn't look like the right place to charge. Okay, this little secret that I wanted to try out turned out to be a bigger ordeal than I thought. What? What? No. This isn't right. It feels like I'm overcomplicating things. Dude, the guy who made this game became a level designer for Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which I have not played. Oh, you should. Both of those games are really fun. And the next game that they're making, what is it? No Rest for the Wicked, is actually something I'm really curious about. Wait. No. Nah, we couldn't do that. Suck. Okay, wait, can we do it like this then? If I should, like here? Yeah. Okay. Wait, can we? No, I didn't want to shoot there. Nice, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No Rest for the Wicked is the same guys. Yes, I know, right? It's not something you think. Yeah, I was about to jump into this latest patch, but there was so much like issues regarding it, or a lot of opinions, that I thought that I'll probably wait a little bit more. But I think I'm gonna jump into it before it leaves early access. Probably, we'll see. Because I really want to support them, and they have been a little bit of a struggle with the game. I've seen, and I don't want it to die because I think it looks really cool. A lot of people are complaining about difficulty and stuff, but I don't think I will. I think people are expecting like a Diablo game, while it isn't. It's supposed to be a lot slower, much more of a methodical action RPG. You know what? I'm very happy that we got that super missile. It's gonna be nice. You are playing one of my favorite games. How nice to hear. I also really enjoy this. And welcome into the stream, by the way, Zombie. It is a phenomenal game, right? Oops. That I can't find my way around. It is not my first time playing it. I think this is the second time completing it, however. And it's just as good as the first time. Ooh. Are we supposed to do anything with this? And no. You see those eyes in the background there? Translation in progress. Uh-oh. There is a mod to AM2R that makes the game multiplayer, and it introduces an SAX wandering around the maps. Ooh, that's really cool. I had no idea that the mods went that far. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a scene from Super Metroid. The broken statue is such a nice touch, yes. Ooh. Go away. Oh yeah, of course, I need to do this. Okay, let's not be stingy now. Let's actually use the super missiles. Ah, that scared me. Oh, those are appearing out of nowhere. There, I think I saw one. Yeah. Okay, so we can actually see them. Man, having an SAX wandering around this place, I would shit my pants. That thing is scary as heck. There. Oh, there is another one. No. And this area is really fun. Is what a true bounty hunter would say. Oh, can you hear the beating? I'm not sure if I can. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Ah. If you get stuck on with one of those, it's kind of hard to escape. Uh-oh, only one left. I wonder who it could be. Here we go, people. I do not remember anything about this boss fight. Watch me fail. Queen Metroid, the only Metroid organism naturally capable of producing offspring. The queen is the heart of the species and mother of every Metroid born on SR388. Her role in the hive has hindered her mobility, yet encouraged the development of a long neck and massive head to strike at a distance. This song is kind of cool. Her cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she is settled in. The years have reinforced her torso to impenetrable levels. The queen's genetic coding is distinct from other Metroids, and she may have gone through a unique lifestyle to attain her form. Dang, what a life! I'm gonna use normal missiles at first just to get a flow. To understand a little bit. I think I understand enough. Okay, no, that is a shield. Okay, I wasted so many of those. Give me more super missiles. It's all I crave. The timing. So I'm just gonna release my cat from this place. Go forward. She wanted to escape. Fun fact, in the original, the pause button was disabled for this fight. I love stuff like that so much. That is so cool. I kinda wish it was here as well. It would have been a perfect moment as well for me to notice. Wait, can I? Okay, I don't need to shoot it. Ah, okay. Uh-oh. Phase 2. Oh, okay. Go back. Uh-oh. What a cool boss fight. I just have to say I love small little fun facts like that as well. Ikarg. And the same to you, Zombie, for dropping some mod information. I had no idea about all of that. Oh damn, my HP! Okay, I was not paying attention. Can I use power bombs? I don't think I can. I almost never can. Okay. We are learning the fight. No. What is fusion mode? I've seen that it exists. Didn't I save over there? What? Did I miss it? Okay. I mean, this is a bop, so we get to hear that a few more seconds. So yeah, what does fusion mode do in this game? Man, I really thought that I had that boss fight. Then I watched my HP and was like, okay, she takes like 1 energy tank. Ah, okay, I didn't go here. I see, I see. Well, it's not, doesn't make that big of a difference. Okay, now I'm not gonna mess up. Do I need... I really want that. Okay, I need to stand next to it. Just like when I'm scanning. Do-do-do. The baby. I'm wondering, should I use regular missiles? Let me try that once and see if it... Yeah, because I really want a full supply of super missiles when I get there. And sometimes I don't get a new one. It gives Samus the fusion suit, makes all enemies and bosses into X-parasites, save the Metroids and make Samus take more damage. Oh! So does it like change the whole progression of the game? Whoops. Ah, this is... Okay, get off me! Okay. This is... ridiculous. Can I recover from this? Maybe I can if I don't take any more damage. Okay, let's use the missiles then. Super missiles. Fuck it. I can't... Okay, now I'm not playing properly. I focused so much more the first time around. And then we have the lag. Okay, you know what? Let me reset. I love Metroids. Hug me. I'm gonna use the super missiles. Because if I mess up and don't put enough time into using the regular missiles, I'm just blasted. It's not gonna work. Every boss defeated will turn into Mega X Parasite version of itself, and after the regular boss is defeated like in Fusion, fail to defeat Mega X Parasite in time, it will morph back into the boss. Oh, nice. Cool twist. But I guess that the rest of the game plays. I am an idiot. Okay, focus now. God's sake. I need full HP when I get there. Here we have one. Let's see, do we have any more here? Yeah. Nothing in this room. And then we have like 3 or so in the next one, right? There. Nice. Good, we're always getting our super missiles back, that's awesome. Here we have one here, I think. Ooh, nice. There we go. Ooh. I think it was one here as well. Yes! Ooh, so close. Within Fusion mode, you have the option to have the baby Metroid accompany you the entire game. Cute! We should definitely use the super missiles here. Nice. Because as long as we don't lose any other resources, the super missiles always seem to be funny. Okay, let's try the boss again. Now that we understand it better. Let's also lose all our HP here because I suck. Oops. Can I use the power bomb here? Yeah, I can, but it doesn't give us any resources if I do it like that. Oh. Not worth it. And I'm not dealing enough damage. There we go. Time for the fireball soon. There we go. If the baby Metroid is in your party, it will change rogue X parasites and absorb them for summons. Yeah, I definitely want to check it out someday, I guess. Maybe not directly after the game, but... Oh. Oh, it was only one hit until the fire started. So I don't want to shoot immediately because then all the drops will get like so far away. And it's kind of tricky to get. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna get to the poison part that I died at last time. Ouch. Here. Oops. A lot of super missiles available. Did a good amount of damage there. Okay, she's getting faster. Okay, there we go, next phase. Oof. Our HP supply is not too shabby, but I'm not sure, like, if there's one new attack here, it's gonna mess me up. Ooh! Did that do it? I guess it did. That is a really good and snappy boss fight, by the way. Just feels good. There's almost no like weight stuff. You're just like blasting missiles, and it's very clear when you're going into the next phase. Feels very good. The baby Metroid! Yeah, no, the power bomb was just for visual flair, right? It's so cute. Oh, it's eating the crystals. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. How much? We have 90% of all the secrets. That's a bit lower than what I thought. Ah, nice. I didn't even think about that, but that's true. It is a different track. Oh, she has a unique death animation where if you kill her with a power, kill her both a power bomb, she gets liquefied. Cool. Did not know that. I was just spamming buttons at the end. I was kind of scared to die. The little green moss in here. We're starting to see signs of life again. Eat all the crystals. Become a big boy and save me in Super Metroid. Can someone tell me what those are for? Like, they are spread all over the game and I just don't get them. Oops. I sure hope no strange parasite is gonna emerge now that the planet's apex predator is gone. Yeah, exactly. That would be a shame, right? Just for the sake of, you know, discussion, let's just call them that kind of strange parasite, like X Parasite, just to give it a name, so that if in case it were to appear, let's just call it like, you know, A Parasite in that way. So X Parasite. Zoom. Synthesizer sound, it's going wild. We did it. We completed another Metroid 2 remake. So in the 3DS version, Ridley appears at the end here, and I hate that. It's just so unnecessary. I will absolutely wait for the ending. I think I'm gonna add a few of the tracks in this game to the background playlist as well, by the way. Some of them really stuck with me and would just be nice to have as background music. Is Metroid a girl? What are you saying, Hikard? In memory of Satoru Iwata, our boy. 5 hours, 18 minutes, 90%. Hey, hello cat. You wanna join? Wanna join us? Hey, look at us running. See you next mission. Yeah, you were indeed a goat, Iwata. Back when Nintendo had soul. The last Metroid. Oi.
In captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Ah, that delivery is not as good as the Super Metroid one. The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace. I'm watching my cat all the time. She's going around in here. This game, people, is a must play if you like Metroidvanias. It's so good. It's really fun to play. The flow of everything is just really good. Yugen Plus. Whoa. Sorry. Let me just get this back. There, I think that should be almost perfect. Doesn't matter, we're gonna close the game soon anyway, but... No Swedish? Oh man! That is one of the most hard-read kanji text I've ever seen. Like, you can barely read it if you know what the words usually are. But some of them are so hard to see. Whoa. like this Gengo here for language is Japanese hard mode indeed. Wow. And most of those are still possible, but you really need to know the characters from before. You will have a very hard time otherwise. This font works a lot better. What? No way. They have this in Swedish. Färdig. Nu kör vi. Yes, let's go. Oh no, I don't want to go into credits. Stop it. But I would love to read in the gallery. Like, can we like see all text? Maybe I guess I can if I go into the game, right? How'd I? Okay, oh, sorry. Fortsätt spel. Okay, let's do the intro in Swedish and also do like one if we go into the menu here. Man, this is so cool. Höjdhoppsskor. Snurrhopp. Gravitationsdräkt. Jordbävningar. Det massiva grottsystemet befinner sig mellan två tektoniska plattor, mestadels översvämmat med en extremt tjock och frätande substans som liknar magma. Den nyliga jordbävningen har förändrat grottans upplägg och den farliga substansen har dränerat till lägre nivåer. Orsaken till jordbävningen är okänd. Ursprunglig omloppsskanning av SR388 visade ingen instabilitet inom denna region. It's lovely. I freaking love this. Okay, I want to do the Queen. Federationen. Trupploggar. It's like every word is just amazing. Okay, let's read about the tower then. Det enorma tornet innehar en vapenutvecklingsanläggning. Robotarna som patrullerar inomhus är stridsdrönare utrustade med vapenprototyper och avancerad What the fuck is that? Bepansring? I've never heard that word before. Det innehar en överlägsen AI och är programmerade att skjuta alla levande mål, vilket håller tornet sterilt från organiskt material väldigt effektivt. Var försiktig. Oh, man, this is amazing. Okay, let's do the intro as well. Är du säker? I'm really sorry, any non-Swedish speaking people here, but we Swedes, we never get opportunities like this, so we just need to take a second here to relish in it. Klassiskt läge. But where is the fusion mode then? Like if I go further from here, no, I can't choose fusion mode. Metroider. Flertalet tidigare incidenter har belyst den enormt destruktiva förmågan bland dessa livsformer som ingjutit fruktan bland alla kända planetsystem. Med förhoppning om fred inom galaxen beordrade den galaktiska federationen total utrotning av Metroid-arten. Jag var den bäst lämpade för jobbet. Åter finner jag mig ståendes ensam mot Metroid-hotet. Vilka fasor väntar mig bland djupen i deras hemvist? I would also really like to say that to Karg, that the translation is actually, like, I find it kind of good. It could have been a lot lazier than this. And there we go. I didn't even think that we had this opportunity, by the way. I didn't look down there at the legend to see it. Anyhow, that's another Metroid 2 remake. I'm very happy with this playthrough. We finished it. And it feels good. So I really want to finish off as the next game. I really want to finish, what is it called? Mini Shoot Adventures. But once again, my Steam account is being used a lot. So I'm not sure if I'm able to have that as my next stream game. We'll see. If not, I have 3 other games that I want to play soon. I think either Zelda 2 Enhanced, Castlevania Revamped. Both of those are like fan games, kind of also. And then also I want to play a game called Zero Ranger, which is a shoot 'em up game made by the developers of Void Stranger. So I think either one of those or continuing Mini Shoot Adventures. Anyhow, that's enough for the YouTube part. I'm gonna cut you off and have a quick chat here on Twitch. So thanks for watching all the way here. You're awesome.